Hi, I'm the little prince. I came back to Earth and tried to see and discover everywhere. I am in Tehran now. I am the little prince of Persia. Let's go. In 1925, with the establishment of the last imperial dynasty in Iran, the Pahlavi, this palace has been the residence of the king's family. Today, Saad Abad Palace has become a museum. Even buildings such as the building that used to be the resting place of sledge drivers have been turned into the Museum of Omidvar Brothers. There are many parts of Saad Abad Museum. The first museum is the Military Museum, where old military equipment is displayed in the open air. The second museum is the Water Museum. Iran is a country of 4 seasons and many parts of Iran are deserts. But people still stayed in that area and continued their lives. People in desert areas chose special methods such as digging aqueducts for water supply. In other parts of Iran, in the past, very special engineering was implemented to provide hot water. In the Water Museum, it shows the equipment that people used to supply and maintain water. The third museum is the Omidvar Brothers Museum. This museum is a unique exhibition of the first Iranian travelers who started their journey over world with a motorcycle in 1954. The Omidvar brothers visited 4 continents during 10 years and brought back souvenirs and fascinating and amazing films from their travels, which are all kept in this museum. One of the 2 brothers is alive and comes to the museum once a week and talks to visitors. This meeting was really exciting. The fourth museum is the Green Palace, which is famous for its use of green marble stones. The Green Palace has a very beautiful architecture and was the place of work of Reza Shah. At the entrance of the palace, there are 2 figures in front and behind the column, which is a symbol of Iranian hospitality. When you enter the palace, you see a face that is happy, and when you leave, you see a face that is sad. The fifth museum shows the royal cars used by the families of both Pahlavi kings. The sixth museum is the Mir-Emad Museum, where you can see the calligraphy works of one of the greatest Iranian calligraphers. Mir-Emad lived in Iran 150 years ago and was responsible for writing Iranian inscriptions in this place by order of Reza Shah. The seventh museum is Museum of Master Farshchian. Master Farshchian is one of the most famous Iranian painters whose painting style is miniature. Master Farshchian's paintings take you to a world that you can only see in a dream world. When you look at one of Master Farshchian's paintings, you fully realize that there are many secrets hidden in it that you cannot see. The 8th museum is the royal kitchen. In this kitchen, the food eaten by the king's family was prepared and sent to the main palace. The 9th museum is Mellat Palace, which is the main part of Saad Abad Palace. Mellat Palace was the residence of Pahlavi II's family during the lifetime of Pahlavi I. The 10th museum is also a museum of fine arts, which was known as the building of the Ministry of Court Ceremonies during the Pahlavi era. Today, in this building, you can see works of art from all over the world, which were collected by Queen Farah Pahlavi.